Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome back to another video in the tutorial series on the Viking E-1600A Emergency Telephone. So, in this episode I'm going to talk about how to utilize the central station mode on this phone. So, a prerequisite that we have to do in order to use central station mode is we actually need to clear out any of the phone numbers that we had stored in its speed dial memory locations. Otherwise, central station mode just doesn't work. So, we need to go back into programming and clear out those numbers. So yeah, to clear out a speed dial in a certain memory location, we just don't enter the phone number, we just go straight to entering like #00, for example, as the first memory location. And that clears it out. Same thing with the second one, which is #01. And there we go. So we just cleared it out. Now the next thing that we need to do is go back into its programming, and then we need to enter in the central station phone number that leads to a central station receiver, and then store that in the memory location #05. That's what activates central station mode on this phone. So, back into programming. And now we need to enter in the central station phone number that goes to a receiver, followed by #05. And there we go. So that's how we just programmed in the central station receiver phone number. So now the next thing that we need to program into the phone is the string of encoded data that it sends to the central station receiver once it detects that the central station receiver has answered. And then follow all that by #20 to store that information. So yeah, looking at this section here in the manual, that's what we're going to be going off of. So, first things, go back into programming. So the first thing we need to enter is the account number that is assigned by your central station. So let me enter my 4-digit account number. And then next thing we need to enter is message type, which is filled as 18. And then new event, which is 1. And then general alarm is 1400, or 1000 I mean. And then number to identify phone, so I'll just put 001 since it's a 3-digit number. And then follow that by #20. There we go. Alright, so now a moment of truth, an operational test. So let's go ahead and activate this thing. Alright, so there it went. So yeah, it looked to function correctly. Granted, yeah, when it's just only in central station mode, it just only places the call to the central station receiver, but then once it's done transmitting data, it just hangs up, and there's no voice call initiated with just this mode active. So that's going to conclude it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you in the next one.